when you can grow a bunch of them together. And remember what I was saying about the more plants, the better your garden ground will be. So that's always the best thing to do. Try to really fill out those garden beds.
Pretty. Okay, we weren't even going to give this some time, but we're going to give it some time because you guys are hopping all over the black gold. So this is the Sungro 16 quarts of the natural and organic potting mix, aka black gold. Over 150 orders placed, and we just like mentioned it arbitrarily, off the cuff. $28 brings it home, $9.33 on an easy pay. It's M94971. All right, you're getting in there.
So why is it called black gold? Because, well, you know, we should all recognize that plants start with their roots. You know, it's like their version of under the hood. This is like truly the engine of our plants is in the roots, and that means you need to have good soil. Or good potting mix, a good growing material for your plants to grow healthily in. And so that's why the black gold, we decided to offer it this year because it is the best. It is actually a quote unquote soil-less potting mix. There's no actual dirt in it. What it is, it's a combination of things like compost, perlite, sphagnum moss, earthworm castings, which is earthworm poop. And all of these different materials combined together create a really exceptional structure for the plant roots to grow into that allows for pore space for air and water to exist in that soil. And that's what keeps your plant roots very healthy. And also, it's chock full of nutrients that your plant roots are going to uptake into the leaves and into those flowers so that you have the best display possible. And so we were mentioning earlier, this is what we grow all of our plants in, both the plants that we ship to you guys, but also all the plants that we actually are showcasing here on set. That is what we are growing them in. In our trial gardens, we want to, you know, if we're going to be testing out our plants, we need to be growing them in the most optimal conditions possible. So that's why we grow them in this black gold natural and organic potting mix.
Look at that, all 26 acres. See, we know the answer now.
All 26 acres.
All 26 acres. Wow, that's gorgeous. So the plants that you're getting home, the plants that you're investing in right now, whether it's the ice plant or it's the violas, the hens and chicks, they were grown in this.
Exactly.
So they're used to it.
Exactly. And the great thing is, you know, we ship these bags. These are hefty bags. We ship it to your door free of charge. That's the first thing. Second thing is, that means you're not going to a garden center, getting your car dirty. Then you got to go to your car wash later to vacuum out your car. You don't have to worry about that. And by placing your order for these now, we ship these out immediately. So, you know, all of our shipping windows are starting to open up, but the important thing is you want to have this before your plants arrive. So this ships immediately. Maybe your plants arrive in a couple of weeks. You'll be prepared and ready to go.
Now, this is not just for like outdoor planting, right? Like I can use this on my house plants. I can use this annuals, perennials.
Absolutely. And also, you see that word organic.
Yes.
This is OMRI certified, which means it is an organic potting mix. So if you want to grow your tomatoes, your cucumbers, your eggplants, your peppers in an organic method, this is what you want to grow it in, because that way you can rest assured there's no pesticides, there's no chemicals, there's nothing of that in our potting mix. So you're going to have the best bounty, also the healthiest. You know, when you grow your plants in healthy soil, particularly edibles, that allows for your veggies to be more nutrient dense.
Really?
So it's like, it's all about getting the most bang for your buck. Being the most efficient gardener possible means starting with the best potting mix. And that's why you want to really use this black gold, because that's going to allow for your flowers to produce more flowers, your veggies to produce more veggies, your houseplants to be more robust. It's all this beautiful
You're setting
cycle.
yourself up for success.
Absolutely.
Literally from the ground up. $28, $9.33 on an easy pay. It's M94971. Don't wait on this. Like, you need this now before your plants arrive. You'll be ready. Hey, guys.
Hey, what's up, Julia?
Hey, guys. That was a party.
It was fun.
That was a party in the garden. It was a garden party.
In a pot.
It was a party in a pot. The this was so much fun. I always love hanging out with you. I get nervous when the gardening season is almost over because then I have to wait for like another year to see you guys. But we still have, what, like 6 weeks left of gardening season? All right, so everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I will be back, I think tomorrow. I don't know, I'm still on vacation brain, but don't go anywhere because Stan Simmons is coming up next for more patio and garden. I'll see you guys later.